when the timeline itself became evidence. It began in early 2023 when I submitted several formal complaints regarding individuals within different public and private sectors. At the time, I was unaware that these matters might be interconnected. But over time, it has become apparent that they may stem from the same underlying network or entities. I could not have anticipated that this would mark the start of a sequence of events that would completely open my life, both personally and creatively. Around August 2023, my daughter and her long-term partner of 12 years suddenly broke up. The timing felt abrupt, and almost immediately after, around September, I think, she began dating a much younger man from Spain, 10 years younger, I think, a streamer she met online through mutual gaming friends. Despite their relationship now lasting around 2 years, he has never once visited her home. This is what she told me. It's always her who travels to Spain or meets him elsewhere on holiday. This detail has never sat easily with me. It raises questions about her safety and whether her home environment is secure. Not long after this new relationship began, I started seeing something deeply unsettling. Films, commercials, and online content began appearing that seemed to reference her, including details about her personal life, even medical records, in ways that mirrored my own experiences of being mimicked and exposed. The parallels were too precise to dismiss as coincidence. By October 2023, I began to suspect that my private and sensitive information, and perhaps even my daughter's, had been leaked or shared illegally. Around summer of 2024, I began writing on my previous blog, bookpa.com, about organized harassment, illegal surveillance, voyeurism, stalking, and tech abuse. I wrote from a place of curiosity and outrage, unaware that I was, in fact, describing my own experiences. Soon after I started publishing those posts, the harassment escalated beyond anything I had experienced before. Then came the realization that changed everything. By late 2024, I began piecing together evidence that my private life, my most intimate personal moments, had likely been secretly filmed and distributed for years, perhaps for more than a decade. By early 2025, I decided to act. I began the formal legal process, sending pre-action protocol letters to those I believe responsible or complicit. Instead of stopping the abuse, this triggered an escalation, retaliation, in new and alarming forms. And then the final straw came in the spring and summer of 2025, when I tried to apply for an urgent injunction multiple times through the King's Bench Division in London. Each time, my evidence, carefully compiled, documented, and submitted, magically disappeared. Now, looking back, this timeline is more than just a sequence of events. It tells the story of a pattern of power, silence, and retaliation. It's the record of how justice can be obstructed and delayed when those with influence abuse the very systems meant to protect. But it's also a record of endurance, of my determination to keep documenting, exposing, and standing up for myself.